routine with me and the 2 kids getting ready to get out the door and head to school. I like to try and make sure that I stick to the same routine every morning so that not only are we getting ready and out the door in time, but we're not leaving a trail of destruction behind. So here's how we manage to do that each morning. I'm so delighted to announce that this video is in collaboration with Oclean X Pro Digital Smart Toothbrush, revolutionising the way that we look after our teeth. Oclean is different from any other toothbrush that I've ever used. It's not just about how great the supersonic technology is, but it's also about changing the experience and the habits that have been created over the years through brushing my teeth. And the way that it does this is by providing detailed reports. This is a digital smart toothbrush. It connects to the app, which tells you how you have been brushing your teeth and if you've got any missed areas, meaning that you're getting an overall better health service from your toothbrush, and you as the user know exactly where you're going wrong and how to make sure you're not missing any points. The brush itself comes with 4 different heads and also this rechargeable travel case, meaning you're not going to lose power if you happen to take this with you on a trip. Not only does the app give you detailed reports on how your brushing was, but there's also the exclusive mode which you can use to change up how you're going to brush your teeth, either for sensitive cleaning, a gentle teeth spa, the standard teeth spa, gum care, whitening. There's so many different modes you can put this on, and that then corresponds to the toothbrush to change the motion and the time that you need to use on brushing your teeth. In the morning when I go and brush my teeth, I simply set up my phone, open on the Oclean app, which is already connected to my toothbrush on Bluetooth, and then I select for the sunrise mode so that I can brush my teeth before heading out the door. I'm a bit ashamed to say it, but I always felt like I was brushing for long enough until I got this toothbrush, and I really can tell in my morning that the habit of brushing quickly is something that I've completely avoided now that I've got the countdown timer and also the app to give me my report to make sure that I've not missed any areas. So if you're looking to get one for yourself, then the best time to get it is now. There's a Black Friday sale on where you're getting up to 40% off. The original price is $129.90 and it's down to $79.90, but you'll find a link for that in my description if you want to go and grab it for yourself. Starting off my morning, like always, I have a cuddle with the dog. Maggie is always on our bed. I just cannot avoid it. She loves to lie and give us a bit of heat at the bottom of her feet. So I'd usually just go ahead and start taking all the pillows and the duvet off the bed, and no matter what the weather's like, I will always open the windows to make sure I'm getting some nice fresh air in. I heard that that's really good for making sure your bed stays fresh as well, to get all your bedding off. Open your window and let in the cool air. So I'm going to go ahead and get a shower while that bed is airing, and also do my skincare in the morning. Even if I have washed my face in the shower, I still think it's important to make sure that I go through my daily skincare, because it is definitely a case of looking after your skin to prevent any breakouts and blemishes. And also skincare is where your makeup starts. The secret to really nice makeup is always by looking after your skin to give you the best canvas that you can. And into the winter months, I've been making sure that I've been really going heavy on the moisturisation between lip balms, eye creams, skin creams, body creams, just because it is a time of year that I do tend to find my skin does get drier. So I did all of that and then went to pick a nice comfy outfit for the day. I've been loving these little tracksuits from Zara. I just think they're so handy and they look really smart as well. So I'm going to fire that on for the day and also go on with making my bed. But before I do that, poor Maggie, I have to remove her from the bed. She would just happily stay in here all day, but off you go. I'm just going to go ahead with making my bed. Always have to start off by making sure that the bottom sheet is on very tightly. For some reason, mine always pings off at my side. I have no idea why. If anyone else has this problem, can you let me know how you can solve it? Because it's something that I always find quite frustrating going into bed at night if my side is pinged off. Top tip for a tidy room is absolutely using a bedspread, because no matter how crushed your cupboards get, a bedspread will always make it look so seamless and tidy and organised. Your bed being the biggest part of the room, if that's not tidy and organised, everything else looks chaotic. So I always try and make sure that every morning I make my bed. It's so important for me in terms of like my mindset for the day. Knowing that I've ticked that task off is massive. Like most, I probably do the same as all of you guys. I like to use my pyjamas for 2 nights. So these ones were on fresh last night, so I'm just going to pop them behind my pillow so I can pop them on later on. And then it's time to grab any mugs, water, anything like that and take it downstairs. Usually we go to bed and watch some TV in bed, or we'll just sit and have a chat. And I love having a herbal tea in bed. It's kind of a new thing that I've been doing most nights, just because I think it's quite nice to relax with. And I try and avoid caffeine before bed, so it's just a nice alternative. So I'm going to go downstairs, pop the kettle on, stick on my Christmas lights because I've got a few of them out just now, and basically just open up for the day. Open the blinds, open the curtains, And in the morning just now, because it's so dark, you're having to put on lights everywhere. I don't know if you guys are finding the same, but I think it's unbelievable that everywhere is so dark at this time in the morning. But it's time to empty the dishwasher. Again, another thing that I do in my day that I have to make sure is ticked off is starting it off with an empty dishwasher. It just means that there's no build up of plates, dishes, cups, mugs at the side of the kitchen all day. Doing this in the morning, it only takes 10 minutes, if that, maybe 5 or 10 minutes just to put things away, and it means that we can start the day off afresh with no dirty dishes in the sink. They'll all be away in the dishwasher, and it just generally makes the house look tidier. So I'm going to get started with the kids' breakfast. They're going to have some porridge. It's definitely a cold morning, and recently Charlie was diagnosed with a cow's milk allergy, so I've been using a lot of alternative milks like oat milk. Ella woke up, I don't know if you noticed there, but she had her uniform in her hands that I'd organised the night before and ironed, and I leave it in her room usually so that she can get ready in her room, but sometimes she likes to bring it downstairs, see me first, and then she'll get ready. But what a miserable day it was today in Scotland. It was so wet, so I'm sure the kids will be delighted to have a bit of porridge to heat themselves up before heading out to school. So I'm just going to plate that up, and usually I do either a combination of peanut butter and banana or apple and cinnamon, but for some reason in this video I did banana and cinnamon, which is mixing it up a little bit, and also a little bit of honey. I feel pretty fortunate because both of my kids actually really look forward to having their breakfast in the morning. There's never usually a struggle or a fight to get them to eat it. They both really enjoy it, and just like that, Charlie must have smelt his porridge being made because he came downstairs and put on the Google screen. This is actually a smart device we've got in our kitchen, but it's almost like a mini TV screen, and when they're watching something on that, I just find that they sort of zone out and eat their breakfast quite quickly. And while they're doing that, I thought it was a good chance for me to get Ella's hair done. I usually find that putting something in like braids or, you know, some kind of hair up works well, because when I pick her up at 3 o'clock, her hair looks exactly the same. So I'm just putting in some French plaits just to keep it out of the way and get that done while she's sitting up nicely at the breakfast bar. So that's finished. Both of the kids are encouraged to put their bowls into the sink. I'll then do a little bit of spraying and tidying up. This is the flash spray wipe done. This one's actually the bathroom scent, but I think it's lovely. I'm sure it's called something like White Blossom, but the scent of this is just incredible. It smells so fresh and clean, and I'm using the Scrub Daddy sponge just to wipe that across the surfaces and disinfect everywhere before I get the kids' snacks ready to put in their school bag. Usually they'll just take crisps, a bit of fruit, maybe a packet of like party rings, that kind of thing, just 2 easy snacks to have in their bags. And I'm going to quickly make a cup of tea and take it upstairs with me to stick on some makeup. I must have got easily distracted here because I ended up in Ella's room before I was fully ready, but while I was there I thought I'll just quickly make her bed. It really doesn't take long at all just to fluff up the duvet, fix the cushions and do her little pillow display. So I did that first, and then Charlie came through to see me to help with his zipper and also fix his hair as well for the day before then heading on and fixing my own. I just did a really quick style with my air wrap using the round brush and just sort of making it look a bit like a blow dry. Quickly sprayed that, and then it was time to go and brush my teeth. And as I said before, I've been using the Oclean Care brush. This is a smart brush and it is on Black Friday sale just now, so if it did interest you and you fancy looking at it yourself, then definitely go and check out the link in my description box. Like I say, this is going to give you a detailed report of how you're actually brushing your teeth. With it being something that you use every single day, it's definitely a worthwhile investment, particularly now it's on sale. Or even if you're looking for a Christmas gift for someone, I think it's something that they would really appreciate, with it having so much detail to it, and of course it having the technology to be able to do so many different exclusive modes. Absolutely love the colour of my toothbrush. However, if this is not your vibe, then there's definitely other colours to pick from as well, so make sure you look at them on the website link. Our teeth are brushed, our faces are washed, we're fed and ready to go. I'm just going to go ahead and grab the rest of my outfit, just my little zipper jacket, then also a bigger, longer puffy jacket, just because it is so cold outside today and we are walking to school. We've been trying to get our steps in and keep a bit healthier, so we're going to go ahead and walk down to school today. So I'm just grabbing my trusty big long Parker jacket. I absolutely love this because it keeps me super cozy, and I'm also going to throw in a hat and a scarf just because I think it's going to be a super cold one today. So now we're almost ready to go. The kids have grabbed their jackets and their bags. Charlie is ready to go, he's ready to leave, and we're ready on time, which was ideal. So it is time for us to leave the house, but I really hope you enjoyed seeing our morning routine and how we get up and out and ready in the morning. If you've got any tips of things that you do in the morning that we don't, then please share them in the comments. If you do like videos like this, make sure to let me know and I can make some more. And thank you to Oclean Care for sponsoring today's video. Thanks for watching, you guys. Bye.